Hey, what's up, Logos family and YouTube world? It is January 7th, 2021, day 155 of e-learning. What do we have for today on the agenda? We have American history. In American history, we're going to be continuing our talk about the turn of the century social situation in America. Things were changing. We were looking for, reforming things. And one thing that, we were trying to reform, or some people were trying to reform in our society, make better, was women's role in our society, which, as we all know, has been a struggle, a long struggle for women to gain an equal role in our society. And so we're talking about 120 years ago. This is where, things starting to change, right? So we'll talk some about that in American history. In personal finance, we will be finishing up our discussion on gross domestic product, GDP. And for current event of the day, well, I don't know. Did anybody see anything big on the news yesterday? No, just a slow news day. No, I'm kidding, of course. If you didn't see it, then I guess you didn't have your TV on at all yesterday, because if you had your TV on at all yesterday, you would have seen this, right? So I talked yesterday about what was supposed to happen and what did end up happening, right? After all of this stupidity, we actually had the official, confirmation by Congress of the Electoral College vote, confirming that Joe Biden will be inaugurated president on January 20th. But these people didn't want that to happen. And so they attacked the US Capitol. Make no mistake, these people are terrorists. Terrorists are people who use violence to try and get their way, right? Their political way. And they're not interested in doing things constitutionally. They're not interested in doing things politically. They're not interested in doing things peacefully, right? They just want their way, and they're going to get their way no matter how they can. Now, I am not speaking about every single person who supports Trump, obviously, right? But these people, this is the most un-American thing I've ever seen in my life. So I'm sorry that this happened, but America is better than this. And like I said, after all these people were cleared, people were killed yesterday, right? This was disgusting. But once we got all those people out, the Senate and the House came back and they did their job. These people won't stop us from doing what we've been doing here in America for almost 250 years. We have always had peaceful transfers of power. We're one of the few countries that can claim that, right? This goes on in other countries all the time, right? They have an election, the loser doesn't accept the results, and they have mob violence in the streets. This happens all the time in other countries. It's never happened here in America. Never. And we are not going to let America go that way. So, again, if you have any questions about this, if you want to talk about this, I know we'll be talking about it in class today. But otherwise, have a good day, and I'll see you later.